Hey everyone, my name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. I've been looking at some of these Heraeus precious metals reports. They come out twice a month, I think. We've got one here for the 9th of November 2020. I'm just going to touch on some highlight stuff here. Sustained high palladium price favors substitution to platinum. So that's one thing. We can see the diesel market share is declining. And on the right, the electrified vehicle market share in EU, so this is the European Union, BEV, PHEV, and HEV, obviously they're ramping up quite substantially. So diesels are out of favor, electric vehicles are in favor, and we could see with the sustained prices that are high in palladium, we could see a transfer or substitution to platinum, and that's what they're seeing here. So we'll continue to go down. We've got gold supply here. Looks like it was hit pretty good in 2020, especially the first and second quarter, but it is back up in quarter three in terms of tonnage. We've got U.S. Eagle silver coin sales. They peaked in August. Well, they peaked in March, but they peaked in August and kind of are declining back down. But very high sales, especially August, September, October, November versus April, May, June, and July. We've got palladium price here, which is very robust. Platinum's kind of lagging along. And then we've got Western Europe car sales. They're down quite a bit in 2020. They're recovering in 2021. So what my expectations is that palladium's going to stay high. Platinum's in a slight surplus still. So we're still going to have that good buying opportunity probably through 2020 and potentially into 2021. So that's the time, since they're all green on the metals. Green being the ratio is good against all of the other precious metals. Platinum is still the one to accumulate. We could see some downside risk. I was reading a bunch of articles on oil and how oil uses platinum as a catalyst, and oil production's been down, so there might be some softened demand from the oil industry. But irrespective, platinum is still the metal to accumulate, whether it goes up or down in the near term. Granted, the markets are forward looking. We still want to accumulate that metal because it is the cheapest in relationship to history. And over time, as palladium stays high, they're going to start to substitute and or design in platinum if that is a substitute. So you're going to see increased demand going forward for platinum, decreased demand for palladium, and eventually platinum's going to lift higher with that increased demand. We also have, out way in the future, a ton of fuel cell demand. So all of these things, there's a lot of moving pieces here. So we've got a pressure from diesel engines and pressure from the oil sector going down in platinum. But on the other hand, we've got ramping demand in fuel cells and substitutions going to platinum from palladium. So we'll see where this market goes. I want it to stay down for at least another year. I know that seems, a lot of people want things to go up right when they buy it. I like to accumulate for a while. Hopefully it stays down and gives us that long window to accumulate as much as we can at cheap prices. If you like this content, please subscribe. This is Finding Value, and hopefully you have a nice day.